Just now, we have discussed 14 unwholesome factors. How these 14 unwholesome factors work together and how they perform their specific functions in order to help consciousness in the act of cognition. I will give you an example. Suppose in the process of eating, I like to take process of eating because you take 3 meals a day. So you spend a lot of time enjoying your food, but not knowing you are accumulating a lot of bad karmas. Okay, so now in the process of eating, I think most of us will enjoy the food. So if you are enjoying the food, the consciousness rooted in greed will arise at the jhana stage, 7 jhana, 7J. So during process of eating, after tongue door cognitive process, followed by mind door cognitive process, because only mind door knows whether good or bad. So at that time, during the process of eating, there are 20 mental formations. 1 consciousness plus 19 mental factors, accompanied by joy. If you eat with happiness, then it's accompanied by joy. But sometimes you may eat with equanimity, and associated with wrong view, unprompted, spontaneously. Mean you enjoy your food spontaneously without inducement by others. Under such situation, there are 20 mental formations. Number 1 is consciousness. We have studied 12 types of unwholesome consciousness. It rooted in greed. So among this one of the consciousness rooted in greed, accompanied by joy, associated with wrong view and unprompted. And number 2, contact. Contact is mental factor. Contact. Number 3, feeling, perception, volition, one-pointedness, life faculty, and attention. These 7 are called 7 universals. And I have already explained to you how they perform their specific function during yesterday's talk. The next one, initial application of mind. How it works. Initial application of mind, placing the associated mental factors to the taste. And the sustained application of mind, exercise or sustain the associated mental factors on the taste, or continue examining the taste again and again. This is called sustained application of mind. And the next decision, the mental factor of decision decides, this is a sweet taste, good taste, sweet taste. The mental factor of energy supports the associated mental factors so they will not collapse or retreat, especially helping greed to arise. A mental factor of joy keeps a joyful interest in the taste. Mental factor of desire is the desire to get the taste or to let greed arise. So these 6 are called 6 occasionals. At this time, the 6 arise together with consciousness rooted in greed. And the next, delusion, shamelessness, fearlessness, and restlessness. These 4 are unwholesome mental factor universal. So it must arise with all unwholesome consciousness. The mental factor of delusion conceals the true nature of the taste, which is impermanent, dukkha, and impure in nature. Impure. The food is impure in nature. Instead, because of delusion, the persons, instead of seeing the taste as permanent, satisfactory, and pure. And the mental factor of shamelessness is the lack of shame for the arising of greed while enjoying the taste. You do not feel shameful when you are enjoying your taste. At the time, because of the greed, you don't want to let go, but at the time you do not feel shameful. Only you yourself know. Nobody knows. And the mental factor of fearlessness of wrongdoing means not being afraid of the consequences of the arising of greed while enjoying the taste. This is the function it performs. The mental factor of restlessness makes the mind disquiet and distracted, not composed while enjoying the taste. Okay. Now another one is greed, because you are enjoying your taste. So the greed must accompany it in this type of consciousness. In this case, the mental factor of greed, which keeps enjoying the taste, grasping on to the taste, not wanting to give up. If you feel the taste is very good, you will not stop. You will continue eating. This is greed. Don't want to give up. And the mental factor of wrong view. In this case, there is also wrong view. Interpret wrongly, or wrongly believe that food is pure. Actually, food is impure. For example, when you chew and you bite, before you swallow, you spit out. Is it pure or impure? Why no answer? Pure or impure? Impure. So, but wrong view, interpret it, the food is pure. So, at this moment, while you are enjoying with food, there are 20 mental formations arise in the jhana stage. In a snap of finger, billions of consciousness arise and pass away. Suppose you enjoying your taste for 20 minutes. So how many billions of uncountable billions of consciousness rooted in greed arise in your mental stream and leave behind unwholesome karmic force. When this karmic force ripens, it produces its result. You will become a person has a lot of attachment to the food, crave for food, and so on. So now you should be able to understand during your eating process what is happening in your mind. So the knowledge of Abhidhamma helped you to understand yourself better. Your food with equanimity, if equanimity not with joy, then you exclude the joy. Number 13, you exclude the joy. Then only eating mental factors, plus one consciousness rooted in greed. And sometimes it's a prompted consciousness. Now it's unprompted. You enjoy it spontaneously. But sometimes you don't want to eat, but you urged by your wife. No, my cooking is very good. Try, chew properly, then the taste will come, then you will enjoy it. So after prompted by your wife, you start to enjoy. This type of consciousness is called, not unprompted, called prompted. After inducement by another. And if it's prompted consciousness, you have to add slow and torpor. You add slow and torpor, another two mental factors. Okay. Now suppose you crave